Hey guys, what's up, it's Jaxie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a micro crop farm that works for all 4 types of crops that you can build super easily, and it is super fast for your world. So let's have a look at how this farm works. You walk up here with the crop of your choice, you flick this lever here, and you just hold right click here. Now you can AFK here, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that after we've built it. So this can be a fully AFK design, or you can just sit here and plant your crops because it is super duper fast. And we've got lots and lots of food already. Now, of course, I did do some carrots beforehand, but you can see we get lots of wheat super quickly, and we get seeds to reuse. Now this works with all these different types of crops, with beetroot, wheat, potatoes, and carrots. And it works by quickly growing them using these 3 dispensers here filled with bone meal, and then destroying it by pulling this piston back, which cuts off the light, meaning the crop can't exist there anymore, so it sort of pops up and it breaks. Then a hopper below here collects it and puts it into the chest. Now I've done it in my inventory. I filled it up with light grey stained glass paint, or you can fill it up with whatever you want, and that way you only collect the amount that you need to replant. For example, I only collect, say, 1 seed after I plant 1, and then the rest go into the chest. That's one of the techniques we use when AFKing here, but I'll talk more about that later. So the materials you'll need will appear on your screen now. This doesn't take up much space at all, you can see here, but we can get going. We're going to start by placing a double chest like this, with a hopper at the back and a dirt block on top of it. Now that we've got this, wrap a U shape around this dirt block, leaving the front open. Then at the front, hold shift and place a stone brick stair facing forward towards the dirt on this chest right here, and fill that with water. This is going to waterlog our farmland. Now we're going to place 3 dispensers like this. They all need to face towards the center, and make sure they're dispensers and not droppers, otherwise this farm won't work. Place a block at the front here like that, then place a block on top of this back dispenser, and then to each side of it. Now we're going to hoe this farmland here, place a redstone torch on both of these dispensers here, then we're going to place a lever on either side of these dispensers and flick it on. Now connect redstone right up like this. Place a piston here facing forward like that. That should be activated straight away. When you turn this lever off, a redstone circuit should be created, and a constant looping circuit should be created, and it will push backwards and forwards. Now we can add in a staircase like this. You can either do a staircase, which I prefer, or you can do a ladder system by placing a block there, grabbing out a ladder, and doing this. But I prefer the look of the staircase, and I just find it a bit easier to walk up. So that's what I'm going to do. To ensure this farm works, we have to fill up these dispensers with bone meal. Now all of them have to have bone meal in them. So if I grab out, say I have 3 stacks of bone meal, I don't want to put that all into one dispenser. I want to spread it out evenly. That is really, really important. And the best thing you can do, of course, if you have enough bone meal, is to fill them right up. Now, if you're struggling to get this much bone meal, check out my farms, because I've got lots of ways to get bone meal by using composters, etc., and skeleton farms. So link for those will be in the description down below. On top of that, in the description down below will be a link to the Patreon, which will help support the channel, as well as give you an awesome community to play on, custom redstone help and build help, and access to an awesome Discord server. Now we have the farm running, we can work on actually the AFK process of this. We want to start by grabbing our wheat seeds and putting them in the first slot of our inventory like this, then grabbing any sort of block. It can be something as simple as dirt, and filling up the rest of our inventory like this with it. Then we can, just like that. Now we're going to click escape, click options, controls, and keybinds. We're going to go over to our use item / place block and actually bind that to spacebar. Then we're going to change this one to our right click. Now the reason why we're doing this is to AFK, it's much easier to weigh down your spacebar to have it constantly clicking rather than your actual mouse. So now we can exit out of here. I'll go into survival so you can see that this does work in survival. Now remember, we want to hit spacebar to turn this farm on. Then we want to angle ourselves, and I'm going to use my phone to weigh down the spacebar like that, and my hands are now off the keyboard, and there's a clap to prove it to you, and my farm is working. Now I can leave this here and go and sleep or whatever, and I'll keep on going like that, and you can see the seeds are refilling with the wheat that we're getting back. Now if I stop this farm here and walk down here to this chest, we can see we're getting our wheat that is slowly filling up there. And in that short period of time, we've probably got a stack here at least. Hold on. So if we get a stack, yeah, we've got more than a stack, or we can actually check the hopper here like that. And we have lots of seeds as well, which we can then compost and use for bone meal. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new. And if you want to join the Discord server, link for that will be in the description down below. And I'll see you all later. And remember, stay carbonated.